The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty.
Oh, come on, no! Already.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Newton. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Completion good for 14 yards. And that'll make it second down.
Oh, shit.
Newton steps away. That's going to be caught by Judy. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Oh, you have me, Eric. Oh, man, you have me.
Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. That means your offense has to keep pace.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
Block
He's going to get a solid gain of
go.
9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
I don't know who you play next, but I'll be as
Gave it
dancing right
inside.
after this.
Nice steady gain.
On second down, it's Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Man, come out of the fucking
That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh, come on, 38. You really held me right there?
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Here we go on 4. Newton. That's complete.
Block, Bo. Good block, Bo.
And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite at first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go back to the ground. With
No, you don't block him? I really have to ID him?
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Newton now to throw.
Oh, 38, why'd you play the flat like that?
Picked off inside the
38, why'd you play the flat like that?
He's at the 30. 10.
Damn, I thought I lobbed the ball too. I did lob it. It really was like, put it like it was a ball.
We talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
You just ran that same thing too. I just seen it.
So you wouldn't expect this ending because what you were thinking was
He's
they were
going
going to put
the
it in the
first
end zone
time
themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and then decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Nowhere to turn this time.
I didn't know he got still a D-lineman, really?
After
he couldn't play D-lineman the whole time that I was going to play D-lineman.
Second and 16.
Put him back into coverage. Yes, beautiful.
Out to his left. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now Newton. Rolling to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Oh, no wonder, like...
To throw is Newton.
What? Come on, give me the catch. I know he's playing the flag.
But it's going to lead to
he has to play the flag.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived.
Look at that catch, though, if I have two hands on the ball.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead,
there's two guys coming back. Oh, damn. Chris Harris be killing me in this game, I swear. Just because it's from a team. Not even good either.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Damn, you guys were staying left, and then you see that guy, then you go right. Really, look, he was wide. Oh, Harris, I hate you.
If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They'll run on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And, Charles, for this defense, they're a confident bunch. Some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team that's lost 4 straight?
Well, if they're anything like their head coach, you know they're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised at his weekly press conference when he was asked about this being a trap game. And he's almost boasting that he didn't see anything to worry about. That's
even a hole there.
That could be a dangerous tactic because I can guarantee you, the guys on the other side, they heard that, and they're looking for anything to galvanize them.
Everybody on this side is getting bumped. I don't care. Everybody. No one's running the clean line. Oh, no, come on. I get stuck on my guy. Really, Madden? Really? Oh, my gosh. I got stuck on my own guy, really? Wow, Madden. Wow.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
gonna say, you really gonna run it when you see me out like that?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
It's a perfect time for play
Broncos are going to get the
accuracy.
football back in great field position.
I hate this fucking momentum play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Beautiful, Tutty. Oh, come on, Madden. I hate you. You reached out.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Oh, my God. I hate this. I mean, he should be off sides. Didn't give me a reach for the touchdown? What?
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And he was past a line of scrimmage. Hello.
Williams again, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Javonte Williams. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh my gosh, this better go through. I was gonna say.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Good. Lock down, boys. Lock down, boys. Let's go. What a fucking lockdown. Anybody threw to those Pick City.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
Good shit, boys. Oh my gosh. He's lucky his big man like just ran for the ball. I was diving too.
That was big for them.
18-yard loss. Come on, boys.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Good. Let's go. Good shit, boys. One more stop. That was my fault. I was stuck on D.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Let's go, boys! I tried to set him up for that pass that he did last time. But he
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions.
Looked like I wasn't going to play somebody
on
what I
both
did.
attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He didn't fall for that one. Good shit. You're not punting it?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
You're a smart player. I was going to say.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You play smart.
On is the Chargers punter now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Nice throw punt, baby. Yes, let's go. We'll take that too.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a 1st down throw for Newton.
What? How did he not throw the ball away?
And that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here.
Freaking wide open. Williams, how did you not go out for a pass?
Newton now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been
Oh my gosh, this fucking momentum. Yeah.
Communicating well too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go! laser. Let's go.
All the way down inside the 20.
The fucking laser. Let's go.
16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Good freaking blocking up front, boys.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good blocking up front, boys.
There we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and a couple. Newton. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete.
That's all I wanted.
The Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
There we go.
Throwing is Newton.
No! That fucking guy was playing the freaking flat. Every single time he catches me with a flat. It looks like he's gonna go play man and he plays flat. Really? Oh my god, I don't think he's gonna run that play that close to go. But then again, playing the flat is good.
Opportunity is never regained, but no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
So 6 seconds, all that remains.
He always scored on 2 pick sixes. That's it. Hasn't done nothing else, really.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos on
oh my gosh, man, like.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Come on.
Deep ball.
Damn, Cam can't throw. That's a touchdown. Right behind the freaking guys if you could just throw.
Off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Really?
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
When you see football players just strip wide, oh my gosh, wide open. When you see football players strip.
He was the finisher. A really nice run.
He literally covered that perfectly. And he's gonna trip.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mathis, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. These two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Why are you doing garbage? Come on. Instead of putting my hands up, he goes to the side.
Fastest combine 40 in history.
He doesn't even have him open.
And he showed off that speed right there.
Over the top he does, but he can't throw it over the top.
So much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections, and stuff.
Come on, man. And that's what you use the curve. This will be a linebacker. He can't put it to his stuff. Please back the ball down. Don't put it to the side. What the hell is the side going?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Oh, he couldn't throw it away right there?
sack. It'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Newton. That ball is caught.
All just against the user, I can get that play all the time.
He's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 35.
Double Bosa. There we go.
Now Newton.
You didn't double Bosa?
Open man is
Good block. That's a tutty. Yo, Madden, you want to fuck me over, dude. But that's a touchdown. I set that up to look like the exact same play, too. How is that not a touchdown, man? You're going to slow my guy down all of a sudden?
Javonte Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. McManus's point after is good.
Try to run the same play over and over just to get him in position. Get the quick cut with the block in the back. Then I'll slow my guy down and I should be scoring.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On first down.
Oh, I cut it perfectly, and they're going to give it to him. I cut it perfectly. He was done. He was done. I cut it perfectly, and they're going to give it to him. I set it up just for that. Wow. I go to the outside and come in, and then the guy doesn't even block shit.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, I know he ain't coming to my side. That's all I know.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Finding a safety
Got
valve here.
nothing.
That's complete.
Oh.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball.
Oh, turn around, 40. Oh, my gosh. I couldn't get my own guy to turn around.
But not before he works it past the 50.
He literally can only run. He literally can only run. That's all he can do. And then play action. That's literally all he can do. There's literally nothing he can do at all.
At the 47. Herbert now. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Buying time to his left.
Oh, of course, I don't get the fumble. Wow, as his body goes flying out of bounds. Wow, man, okay.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, no! No, you're right there, though. There's only one guy coming across. How do you not play him? That's literally all he has across. Oh my gosh, you don't stay with him going all the way across 56?
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he stopped immediately there.
You gotta let him hit a field goal to win the
game. It'll be
game.
second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference
deep
between
middle
that
just
and a
to
pass
get anybody
blitz, pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Doing clock early fourth quarter? Because he wants a win? No XP. Why would you want to win if you want first pick in the draft? Oh my gosh. It doesn't even freaking make sense. Wow, that doesn't even make sense. Oh my gosh, that doesn't even make sense.
It's good, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Play action. It's Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Off play action. Newton. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling.
Of course, he's not going to click on right there because he knows the computer's not even like a stop.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh my gosh, why'd you throw cross body? That don't even make sense. No, we can't throw that cross body, really. Think about it. There we go.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
I forgot he's Bosa on the other side. I completely forgot. Now he's switching to D lineman because nobody can cover Bosa.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They fake the give. Newton. On the move to his left.
No! He can't play that route! The computer cannot play that route!
Earlier in this game at 20 points said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that marker number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what?
Oh my gosh, I forgot how to audible. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to audible. I do it so automatically, I forgot how to audible.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
Yo, I really forgot how to audible. What the hell?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh my gosh, it was the art. Yo! Because he's the outside linebacker? Oh my gosh, you won't let me...
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Broncos. That one was hard to fathom. They were in the dime. They had 6 DBs back there. They still lost it.
Great word, because I'm right there with you. I don't understand how they couldn't pick him up. But don't be surprised next week early, there's some extra people in the locker room. Maybe a tryout or two for those guys who missed him.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton.
Oh, you let him fucking, like... Damn, dude, like, this momentum shit sucks.
So it's Bronco football
really
as we
bad.
get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Newton.
You're supposed to block! Oh my god, you're supposed to block!
There, 19 yards. And they'll set up better for 3rd. Now Newton.
Oh! Get to the outside, man.
Really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. That's complete. Okuregbunam. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Here's Newton. Felt compelled to go for it there.
Good.
In the 4th quarter, they got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. The stuff to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Newton. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I just threw 2 red zone pick sixes. I beat this guy.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I just run it. That's it. Again, I've never played somebody that accelerated the clock at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Never. We've been playing Madden 7 years.
And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no
30 seasons.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Herbert gives this one to
Please be holding.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5.
Yes.
And this
oh no! Either way,
they'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll keep it on the ground. Mathis. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Hands it off out
Let's
of the
go.
gun.
Nice
They
stop,
take him
boys.
down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout.
Punted.
As the
All
clock
right,
will
that's what I
stop with
say.
18 seconds remaining. On is the Chargers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first.
Yo, just because I couldn't audible,
team.
I forgot how to audible. Somehow my hand was not doing it. That I wasted a timeout.
A 40-yard
I
punt,
really
no
forgot how to
return.
audible. It was
And
mad.
control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They are, by the way, into the fourth quarter now in Las Vegas. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. One last throw here for Newton. Being chased out left.
No, good shit, good game. Good game. Damn. I thought I could get that quicker.
They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took it.